What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Meg. This is my Zodiac series, and today we're covering Taurus. This is a series I started on my channel this year. Every sign, every time that it's in season, I'm going to be doing a video where I spit out some astrology facts for you guys if you're interested in learning more about astrology. And I'm also going to show you how I get this makeup look. So I kind of look at what the color spectrum of the sign is, pick my colors, go from there. I will have all of my resources linked down below. When it comes to Taurus, honestly, like the color spectrum was just about every color under the rainbow. So as you can see here from this, it's literally like pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. But personally, whenever I think of Taurus, I always think of purple. So I knew I definitely wanted to bring like a very like high up, smoked out look. And I really like how this shape looks on my eyes, like from a distance. I feel like it gives like a really nice lifted effect. So I will show you how I map that out, and you can just kind of watch along. I may have also been inspired by my hair, which I am absolutely loving. But yes, I also just want to point out very fast before we get into this video, there is so much more to astrology and to you other than your sun sign. There is your moon sign and your rising sign. You can look up your birth chart if you know the time of your birth and the location of your birth. So I just wanted to throw that out there, and let's learn about Taurus. It also makes me want to go, Tauros, Tauros, we are the Tauros. We are the mighty Tauros, or whatever it is from Bring It On. Like, that's just what I think in my head, even though it's Taurus and not Tauros, but I digress. Let's get into the video. Let's learn all about Taurus. We are going to go into the strengths and weaknesses of the sign, what we love and hate about the sign, different traits, and lastly, we're going to conclude with the creepiest thing about a Taurus. So trust me, you don't want to miss this. Taurus season begins April 20th and runs through May 20th. Taurus is an earth sign, and let's go ahead and get into some strengths. So some strengths of Taurus is that they are reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable. Some weaknesses include stubbornness, possessiveness, and being uncompromising. Taurus likes gardening, cooking, music, romance, high quality clothes, working with their hands. Some dislikes include sudden changes, complications, insecurity of any kind, and synthetic fabrics. What we love about Taurus. Taurus's sensual nature and love of beauty, food, and art makes the world a more pleasurable place for everyone. Why Taurus drives us nuts. Stubborn Taurus never gives up and always holds their ground, even when they're wrong. Some Taurus advice: you love the finer things in life, but don't forget to seek the beauty beyond material possessions too. Some Taurus celebrities include George Clooney, Adele, Tina Fey, Mark Zuckerberg, Jessica Alba, Channing Tatum, Kate Blanchett, and David Beckham. Let's roll into some more traits about Taurus. Practical and well-grounded. Taurus is a sign that harvests the fruits of labor. They feel the need to always be surrounded by love and beauty, turned to the material world, hedonism, and physical pleasures. People born with their sun in Taurus are always sensual and tactical, considering touch and taste the most important of all senses. Stable and conservative, this is one of the most reliable signs of the zodiac, ready to endure and stick to their choices until they reach a point of personal satisfaction. So Taurus, once you set out a goal, you will see it through. Taurus is an earth sign, just like Virgo and Capricorn, and has the ability to see things from a grounded, practical, and realistic perspective. They find it easy to make money and stay on the same projects for years or until they're completed. What we often see as stubbornness can be interpreted as commitment, and their ability to complete tasks, whatever it takes, is uncanny. This makes them excellent employees, great long-term friends and partners, always being there for the people that they love. Earthly note makes them overprotective, conservative, or materialistic at times, with the views of the world founded on their love of money and wealth. The ruler of Taurus is Venus, the planet of love, attraction, beauty, satisfaction, creativity, and gratitude. This tender nature will make Taurus an excellent cook, gardener, lover, and artist. They are loyal and don't like sudden changes, criticism, or the chase of guilt people are often prone to, being somewhat dependable on other people and emotions they seem to be unable to let go of. Still, no matter their potential emotional challenge, these individuals have the ability to bring a practical voice of reason to any chaotic and unhealthy situation. Dating a Taurus. For long-term relationships, they often choose people from the same social environment that are able to respond to their intellectual needs, but also the expectations of their family and close friends. Holding on to traditional values and the practical side of life, this is a sign that rarely chooses a partner who won't fulfill basic expectations of their upbringing, often showing and receiving attention through gifts and material things. If they stick to the moral code too stiffly and refuse all taboos and adventurous approaches, they can end up swimming in frustration and anger issues they don't know how to resolve, often manifesting through the person standing in front of them. Taurus compatibility with other signs can be complicated. When it comes to being friends with a Taurus, people born in this sign are loyal and always willing to lend a hand of friendship, although they can be closed up for the outer world before they build trust for new social contacts they make. Many of their friendships begin in childhood with a tendency to last a lifetime. Once they make a clear, intimate connection to another person, they will do anything they can to nurture the relationship and make it functional even in hard times. When it comes to family life, home and matters of the family are very important to every Taurus. This is a person who loves kids and appreciates time spent with people who love them, respecting family routines, customs, and who are present in all events and gatherings. They will enjoy hosting house parties for both their family and friends, and don't mind cooking a meal for a room full of people if they can have fun in return. This video, I feel like, has been pretty pleasant about Taurus and has painted a really nice picture of them. So I'm here to muck that up now. Let's go ahead and transition into the creepiest thing about a Taurus. Taurus is a stalker. According to this Bustle article, if you're a Taurus, you already know that you can be stubborn AF. However, an excerpt from the book Dark Side Zodiac claims that a jilted Taurus can take this stubborn behavior way too far. Taurus has a hard time letting go, and this can lead to a less than self-aware Taurus turn to stalking to get what they want. When you've got someone, you hang on to them. Even if your lover tries all 50 ways to leave, you still follow them around bellowing piteously. This is called stalking. Obviously, not all Taurus-born people are busy tailing around after lovers by hiding behind doorways or lurking in alleys. But let's be honest, Taurus, how many times have you stalked an ex on social media? I feel like that is true. I dated a Taurus once, and for years, he was always liking pictures that I was in on my friends' social media pages. It was just so bizarre to me and made me feel so uncomfortable. So yeah, what did you think about this and these facts? Do you agree? I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe because I'm biased and because I'm an Aries and I always take things as personal attack, I felt like the Aries one was a little bit more negative, and I felt like this one was so positive, so I'm kind of envious in a way. But if you feel like this was more like negative traits or like there was like downsides to things, let me know in the comments. That is going to wrap it up for today's astrology video. Really fast on my lips. I don't think I filmed it, but this is just like a model coat pen. It's kind of like a nudie brown. And then I use Lady Sansa from the Urban Decay Game of Thrones lipstick collection. I'm obsessed. I forgot all about this color. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. What did you get out of the video? What sign are you? Can you relate to anything in the video if you have Taurus as your moon or rising or as your sun? Let me know what your sign is down below. And if you would like to learn more about astrology, I have videos on my second channel, Crystal Corner, that will also be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.